Oh yes, welcome. Too late for these two young ones because now they're feeling all nervous, right? And I'm like, hell no. Both influenced by Brenda Fassie. Brenda Fassie was always ready. Hello, Lungi.
Hola, kunjani?
Khona kunjani, Miss Naidoo?
I'm good, thank you.
Sabona hol.
Hello.
Kunjani?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Siyaphila na. Awusemuhle ntombazana.
Ngiyabonga.
And she has, what is that? Girl
My
love girls.
Yeah, my clips say girls love girls.
On your hand. And all sparkly. Let me
girl
take
power.
a picture. Let me take a picture.
Why not?
There you go. I'm zooming in. Girl love girls. Okay. Who is she?
Not in that way. No, let's not make it funny. I just mean like girls should love one another. We should support one another. Like that's what
Girl power.
the message
the
is.
girl power.
Yeah, take your mind out of the gutter.
No, it's not there. But and again, the gutter is good these days because we are in fluid societies, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh,
It doesn't really matter who you love.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what do you call a girl born out of an Indian man and a Zulu woman? Zindian.
No, isn't it? If it's Asian and Afro, it's called. Isn't it Blasian? I heard something.
Well,
that
what is it?
Blasian.
How do you Lungi?
You call it Lungi Naidoo, T-Bows. That's what you call it.
No, but Lungi Naidoo. Okay, Lungi Naidoo will be their poster girl.
I call myself Afro-Asian.
Afro.
Oh, that's nice.
But that's long. Too many syllables, don't you think?
So what do you call it then?
You know, it's like when a petty girl meets a Zulu guy, a Zulu man, right?
Right.
The child is Pezu. Or Zupe, depending on which side you want to start.
No.
No?
I think Afro-Asian is much better.
I say Afro-Asian because I'm not just Zulu. I'm also Shangaan. My grandfather's from Mozambique. So
nice.
African and Indian, so Afro-Asian.
Oh, Afro-Asian.
Yeah.
And now, what do you call a girl who, from what age? What age were you when the minute you went to boarding school?
I went to boarding school when I was 8.
And you grew up with basically the whole of South Africa, right?
Not just whole of South Africa, like people from all over Africa. So a lot of people from like Tanzania, Zambia, Zim, went to the same boarding school. Yeah. Answer that because every family is different, and like I can only answer from my family and my perspective.
Yeah.
I don't think my family ever needed to be ready. Do you need to prepare for that? Like, if I bring someone home, I love them, then cool.
Yeah.
You know, like, for me, it's like, are they prepared? It's not like you're going out for dinner and you now need to do your hair and makeup and get ready for something. It's happening. It's natural. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, maybe not your family, but your
Other
extended
people-
family, are they?
I've got a very small family, so I can't, I mean... Like, I
What
can't
about
really
grandma?
answer that. My gran is so chilled.
Really? Because she's from a different
Era.
No, I mean, my great-grandmother founded the Black Sash movement, which was the first anti-apartheid resistance movement in South Africa. So
Who is she?
her name was Dorothy Martin.
Is it?
Yeah, so Black Sash was basically a bunch of old white ladies who went and hung their heads in shame at Parliament. Yeah, so it wasn't like a violent movement or anything. But so my family's like... Even my gran, everyone is just...
Have you ever brought a boy home
Yes.
from another race?
Yeah.
Which race?
Black.
Because those are the most polarized, isn't it?
In fact, every guy that I've brought home has been of color.
Yes.
That's a girl.
So I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, and my family, it's not... Like, I know a lot of people comment and they'll be like my friends who have color, and they'll be like, oh, I dated this white girl, and every time I went over, it was like I was a trophy, you know, it was like a...
Okay.
And in my family... I mean,
From your side of the family is not an issue, but you going to, I'll call it the in-laws.
Oh, also
simply-
fine. I know.
also fine, okay.
So like my one boyfriend who I had for quite a long time. I would go to his house for most things. Traditional affairs I would do.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was never. I've never experienced any.
And
problem.
in public, my worry.
That is
Lungi,
the issue.
Lungi, that's the thing. That's the thing about it is that, you know, we are socialized, especially post 94. Say, listen, the door must be open. Right? You were raised already in that situation, right?
Right.
But you felt safe within the walls of your house.
True.
When you stepped out, it's another thing.
Yeah.
What more when you're in an interracial relationship?
It's so sad that we have these kind of conversations, you know, even now.
Yes.
Like I'm listening to Holly and I'm thinking, she's oblivious to it. Do you know what I mean? Because
Which is
she's
exactly
raised differently.
Yeah.
Your mind is open.
Yeah.
You know? But being raised to me on a farm, Indian dad, black mom, it was horrific. It really was. I didn't even know that my mom used to, summer, winter, doesn't matter. We used to wear hats wherever we'd go because she was trying to hide the hair. Because it was the hair that made you different. And people would say horrible things to her. I go through being called, can I say the K word?
No, it's fine.
Well, it's K words both ways.
Yes.
I get called the K word as an Indian. I get called the K word as an African. And it hurts. It hurts because it's like I would see how my mom would react being called the K word by a certain people, and my dad how he'd react when he's called the K word.
Yeah.
So it's sad. That's all it is. It's sad, and it's sad to see even to date if we see a mixed couple.
Yeah.
And you're right, especially white and black.
Yes.
We catch feelings.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you ask yourself why?
Yeah, we catch feelings, and I think more when it's a young black girl with an old white man.
Oh yeah.
More than anything.
Yeah, but not there. She's getting a parachute. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And the conversation, I mean, I think, and that's what I always say, one of the other issues in terms of rehabilitating people is to keep the dialogue going.
For sure.
The problem that we as South Africans have, that we feel by voting we have solved the problem. No, it's only the beginning. Dialogue opens up to other people's views, therefore learning a lot.
Yeah.
And which opens you up to what is possible.
And I think breaking down stereotypes is really, really important.
Oh, yeah.
As someone who interacts with people from a lot of different cultural backgrounds, we hold so many stereotypes that we don't realize we hold and that we believe in, and we need to start demystifying those and understanding that culture is beautiful and mixing culture is beautiful, and we just need to understand one another and have the patience and willingness to understand each other.
Thank you for being young, gifted and black. We celebrate you. Happy Youth Month.
Thank you. Thanks
And,
for having us.
yeah.
I'm so glad I got to hang out with you. I mean, it was great hanging out with you, but I feel like it was really nice hanging out with a girl from Durban.
Look,
You know?
Going back to how we started, this is how I'm going to end it. This boy love girls.
I'll get a boys and just swap boys love girls.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you
Or
go.
girls
Keep shining,
love
girls.
boys.
Thank you for
so
being here.
much.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
That's my
Thanks for
top 10
having
at
us.
10.